me don't get hurt. Because you're my family.
If we're family, can I borrow money?
If it's just money, that's okay. I was going to buy a car, but I
That's fine. That's fine. You know I can't drive. That's why I'm on tugs.
Anyway, I do appreciate everything. I'm humbled by the people I work with. I feel very fortunate that I was doing what I was doing. I never thought in a million years I'd be at UPS. In a million years. I was a surveyor before this. And I figured I'd be a surveyor forever. And I took this job on a whim as a Christmas helper. And it turned out to be something pretty good. And it's very rewarding. Have there been rough times? Well, heck yeah. I've had the absolute best days at UPS and the absolute worst days of my life at UPS. But it kind of rounds you out as a person, I guess. And you guys have had the same issues, maybe on a different scale, wherever you've been at. But from me to you, I do appreciate you, all of you. Every day, I will till the day I die. And I just hope that I can go about another 30 years before I kick the bucket so I can enjoy retirement. Because I read stories about people that don't make it too long after, and I'm trying to get myself to have a purpose after. Not just sit, although I dream of sitting, but I don't think I can do that. I'm kind of a workaholic, but I need to tone it down because I can see myself just healing over out there one day. Because I get too involved and wrapped up in it. And is it bad? No, but when you get older, it affects you different. Oh yeah.
Well, Santa needs an assistant.
That's right.
You're getting old enough.
So between me and you all, I love all of you guys. I really do.
Love you, Norm.
I always wanted.
Hey, just real quick here. In the amount of time I've been here, I think today, with Ontario being an hour and a half late, it was probably the first day I've ever seen Norm like, I don't care.
No kidding. Nobody kept doing it.
Someone pointed out, like, you're right, he's got a big old smile on his face. And deservingly so. So, just a couple things here real quick. Like I said, the amount of time that I've been here, it's been really refreshing to me that, you have someone like Norm that's, put in 25 years and
still cares.
26. And the one thing I can say about Norm is reliable. Every day, no matter what. He'll be here at 12:30, no matter what. And I can tell you I appreciate it, but more than anything, the one thing I'll tell you about Norm is he cares about the people. He cares about UPS, he cares about the service, but more than anything, the customers. He's always cared about his internal customers, getting them paid right, making sure they have the recognition and the tools that they needed. So, with saying that, we got you a little aircraft here.
Cool.
Well, thank you.
And what it says is it says, Norm, enjoy your retirement. You will always be our favorite.
Yep. Thank you. Our first favorite.
Our first favorite. From your UPS faithful family.
Yeah, first favorite.
And that plane's on time. And that plane's on time.
I've had the opportunity to know Norm since the first day he started at UPS, essentially, back in Alaska. So we've got a long history that goes back a long way, and all the things that Rob talks about, the folks in this room are talking about Norm are the only memories that I really had with Norm from the day he started working at UPS. We've got a lot of stories. We've had a lot of fun experiences. And Norm, when you are in retirement, those stories are to remain
legendary.
Okay.
Except for the volcano story.
The volcano story is a good one. But we've had a lot of good times together. And a true testament to one's what somebody represents is really a reflection of you all here in this room right now have taken the time to share these moments with them. We've got some folks and guests here that don't work for UPS, that have worked with Norm throughout the years, that have taken the opportunity to come up here to recognize this special day for a very, very special person. So, Norm, I can't say enough for the relationship that we've had over the years. It's just been nothing but positive. We do experience a lot of things that maybe not so positive here, but the ones that I always remember and always stand out in the foremost are the good ones, good times. From the organization and from UPS, we have another plaque we'd like to give you. And it's our horizon is as distant as our mind's eye wishes to be. And it's a quote from Jim Casey, an appreciation for your many years of dedicated service to UPS.
And with seeing that, I'll open up the floor to anybody else who would like to say something today.
I want to hear the good stuff. Come on.
Volcano
Throw the
story.
dirt. This is your time.
We have a
Volcano story.
I appreciate you coming up to.
I'll just take 1 second then. In this room, I'm sure, and I know for us vendors for UPS, you can't find a tougher customer. The expectation is really high. Everybody works hard. You want an easy job, an easy lifestyle. It's not in transportation. Good night, over and out. So, that being a given, over the years, and it's been a lot of years now, Norm, over the years, you occasionally meet special people. They just stick in your head. You meet them, that's a special kind of person. That's not someone I'm going to forget. And Norm's that kind of person.
Yep.
You know, I don't see him every day, don't talk to him every day, but when I think of Mather, Norm's right there in my head. And he's the kind of guy that represents what's right about UPS. You know, he brings out the good stuff in it, and so I thank him for friendship, and I thank him for being my friend in that regard, and it's special. And we didn't have a plaque. Wow. This is well, it's all in here. it's an Ameriflight jacket.
all right.
So.
I'll order on the running arrow with.
All you want.
Somebody likes
Rob.
to grab
Cards.
They got introduced.
He's not gonna let go
Make
of
a
that
space
plane.
on it. It won't take off without. It won't take off without you. It's not loaded yet.
The hat.
All right. Hey, maybe there's your new career.
He's already got one.
I know.
I'm gonna start taking flying lessons next.
Uh-oh.
I'm right there, Norm.
Wingman, we'll be your man.
Show the picture, that's classic.
I just look like I'm crying. That's picture.
You were just happy to be done that day. It's over.
I'll tell you, Norm, you've always taken really good care of us, so we have nothing else to do but to take good care of you. So that's what we do best. We just try to take care of you because you take care of us.
I appreciate it.
And you got whoever takes us to your place has got some really huge shoes to fill that they'll never fit.
They won't.
I'm so low on seniority. How am I ever going to get a vacation? Seriously. Oh man.
They'll never fill your shoes. No one will ever be able to.
He
fill
knows
your
that.
shoes.
Norm, you're very, very fair. How's that?
Very fair.
I was like, one of the best things about starting here at UPS was listening to the stories about Norm in Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Norm.
And now since I won't be here, Mark, you're gonna have to come more often and share the stories.
Can you pass on the fairness down to the rest?
Oh, the benevolent one.
But those stories had a dual purpose too, because it basically made us feel grateful we weren't there. Our whining season.
Just remember, if you do what you're supposed to do, you won't get in trouble.
There it is.
Speaking by experience.
Wow.
That one got
Yeah, look sharp, but
Casey's
don't
got
get
a red
cut.
right now.